Hello guys, it's Pep from Pep back at it again, and today we are here with the second new deck list. This time is another archetype that has been improved thanks to the new cards from the latest box. Actually, this was, as you may have seen from the thumbnail, I'm talking about Noble Knights that already had a buff from the extractor deck. So what this means is that they received another buff. I actually bought one copy of the extractor, and you will see that this deck list only requires one extractor deck. And of course, the problem is that if you already bought 2 or 3, it's of course better, but this deck list works fine with just one extractor deck. So before jumping right into it, guys, just a quick reminder: if you enjoy the content, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me a lot. Let's jump right into the deck list. So I'm here with the Shizu, and I'm sad for all the duelists that do not like balance, but we are already here again with balance. So I actually tested this deck list in different variants. I started from the one that brought me to COG a couple of years ago, as soon as the Noble Knights were out. But we have of course some changes here. So you also know that I don't like to play single copy cards, but in this case I have to, not only for the spell cards where you actually need one, because you can only have one in play and because they recycle themselves after being destroyed, but also because I only have one copy of the extractor deck, so I only have one until noble arms are needed once again, and I have only one Merlin. Of course, guys, if you have at least one other copy, it's better to add another Merlin. Merlin is just really good. So the best way would be to play at least 2 Merlin and maybe 1 Dristan. And about the until noble arms, I will actually play 2, 2, and 2, just to have a more balance of the deck. So basically here what we have is that the new addition that we had is Custoning. Custoning is so good because we actually have another way to deal with monsters or also cards. We do not need to destroy them thanks to the effect of King Artarigus, Secret Noble Knight of King Artarigus. But we can also return those cards to the hand in this case. So we have, as you can see, Custoning. You can just detach as many Xyz material as you want and target as many cards your opponent controls and returns them to the hand. So really good. And also what's good of Custoning is also that when it's destroyed, you can Xyz summon another Noble Knights from the grave, and that monster that is Xyz summoned gets Custoning as Xyz material. So really good, attacking in a defensive way. Then we have of course Medro, the engine of the deck list, together with Merlin, because Merlin is of course not only a searcher that brings on the field whatever Noble Knight you need, but also lets you, it's actually a quick play Xyz summon. Of course, Medro can, when it's equipped with a spell card, a noble spell card, can bring out a whatever Noble Knight from the deck. Of course, pretty good. We have the Dristan, that was the main Noble Knight back in the day, back 2 years ago, I think. Yes, because when it's equipped, it can pop a face-up card on the field. Really good. And of course, it's a really good combo with the Noble Knight, with the Glory of Noble Knights in your opponent's turn to pop a card in his turn. And then we have the last addition, Noble Knight Pellinor, really good to pop card and draw cards. Because you can pop one card your opponent controls by destroying a Noble Knight spell card you control. This means that actually you do not lose anything, because the spell card you're actually gonna pop is gonna return back to the field thanks to the effect of all the Noble Knights arms, of the noble arms we have. And but about the traps, of course, we have one of, maybe it's the best trap we have in the game right now, the most common, the most used. Karmakat, discard a card and banish one face-up monster your opponent controls. And then we have the never old Floodgate, just because it's so easy to Floodgate monsters, especially monsters that are tough to deal with, and then getting rid of those with the Arfedutir, because Arfedutir can actually get rid of any set card, either a monster or a spell and trap card. That's insane. Then we have one Galadin for a 1000 boost attack, and then actually maybe the best is Noble Arms of Destiny, that avoids destruction by battle card effect once per turn, and then triple copy of Glory of the Noble Knights, because we actually wanna choose which spell cards to have depending on the opponent we have to face. And then last but not least, this card is really good, not much for its first effect, but really for the effect in the grave, because when it's in the grave, not the turn it is sent to, you can banish this card and special summon a Noble Knight from your deck. Insane, really insane. So you will see this deck actually has a lot of fun, and I'm not so sure it's cog worthy. Maybe yes, but if I have to choose, I will say that Stellar Knights are more cog worthy than this one. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the explanation. Last thing, in the extra deck, of course, we have all the Noble Knights. Of course, if you have another Artorigus and another Sigurd Noble Knight of King Artorigus, definitely put those. I also put a Dalteros, just in case we have 3 monsters on the field. It's Baba General to have an eye attack monsters. And last but not least, another addition, really good. It's like a Dark Hole. You can detach 3 Xyz material and destroy all the monsters on the field except himself. Really good. So guys, I hope you enjoyed all the explanation, and let's jump right into the replays. Here we go, my boys. So I'm here with the Shizu, and first hand, actually not so good. This is a Golden Castle of Stromberg deck, so actually strange to deal with, but let's see. So of course he has the Golden Castle in his first turn, so with all the stuff that brings out the Princess Scene and the Pumpkin Carriage, I top deck into Medraw. Medraw's effect, he's here, bringing out a Pellinor, and then destroying the Noble Arms of Destiny that comes back, and we're chilling. Then Pellinor's effect, but I made a mistake right here, because I needed to destroy the Pumpkin Carriage, because Carriage makes the Golden Castle not destroyable. That's the thing. So I made this mistake. I tried to say Golden Castle, but thanks to Pumpkin Carriage, it was good. So my misplay right here, but I'm still good. I have also my Karmakat. He swings in with the Princess in, and then with the Karmakat in the end phase, I get rid of the Pumpkin Carriage, because I want to get rid of the Golden Castle of Stromberg. So, again, Artorigus effect is here, then Pellinor with Galadin, and we can just swing in. I could have used the effect of Pellinor to get rid of the Princess in, but I was chilling, so there you go. Balance against balance against Yummy Yugi. So Medraw, perfect start. Noble Arms of Destiny to bring out a Dristan. Dristan's effect, Medraw's effect to pop the Destiny, the Noble Arms of Destiny that equips himself to Dristan. Dristan's effect to destroy himself, but he gets not destroyed because thanks to the effect of Noble Arms of Destiny. So keep in mind that if you use the effect of Medraw to bring out a Dristan, and it's your first turn, so this means that there are no face-up cards your opponent controls. Keep in mind that you have to choose a Noble Arms of Destiny you need to have. Otherwise, you're gonna use the effect of Dristan to pop what? You're gonna pop one of your cards. Keep in mind that and not misplay. So we're chilling, and I decided not to set the until Noble Armors are needed once again, because I need a slot to activate the Glory of the Noble Knights, so just in case I can pop a card my opponent controls thanks to the effect of Dristan. And as you can see, Dark Magical Circle, but actually I decided not to chain wide because he will have got the search anyway, so the best thing right here is to wait for the end phase. There you go, hand phase, Glory of the Noble Knight. Our Fenrir is here, popping the circle, and boom. Next turn, our 30 tier effect to pop the set card. He has another one, thanks to the effect of Super Team Buddy Force Unite. But he cannot do anything. I actually top deck into Merlin. Pellinor is here, and they scooped. There you go. Here we go, my boys. This time is Sera Kaiba's turn. Just a set card for his first turn. I'm chilling. Merlin tributes itself to bring out a Madro. We have the Destiny, the Noble Arms of Destiny, so we are chilling. But he has a Cosmic Cyclone. Hitting me hard, you know, Cosmic Cyclone is the worst card to deal with when you're a Noble Knights player. So just a couple of set and swinging in with 1700. Another Cyclone hitting the Karma Cut. And it's actually in Erratic deck, another a brand new archetype from the new deck, from the newest box. But my Floodgate says today we are chilling. Dristan is here, attacking, swinging in, and my boys, Merlin's effect from the grave, Xyz, quick Xyz, and he scooped. There you go. So my boys, we can definitely say that this is actually a control deck that actually focuses more on popping cards than negating your opponent's moves, like the Sotelo Knight deck. So Pellinor first turn with Galadin, and until Noble Knights are needed once again. Why I equipped him with Galadin? Because I want to actually be able to use the effect of until Noble Arms are needed once again, and draw a card, that's the thing. It goes with the Yaksha to destroy himself, and Ubel is here. So this is a Ubel Fire King deck, and my trap kicks in, I draw another Madro, not actually what I needed. Then Incarnate effect to destroy all other monsters, but I top deck into my Noble Knight. Actually here guys, I misplayed. I should have used the effect of Madro first to summon the monsters, and then use the effect of the trap from the grave, but it's fine. Because now we can use the effect of Glory of the Noble Knights to bring out a Noble Arm of Destiny, using Tristan's effect to get rid of the Incarnate. But Incarnate leaves the field and brings out a Nightmare. Here you go, Xyz Shokar Kustanin is here, using its effect, getting rid of it, and swinging it. Now, if he destroys it, we're chilling, cause we're gonna be able to Xyz summon an Xyz Noble Knight from the extra deck. He has the Ritual Rebirth of Nephthys, so he's chilling Fire King Island to pop the Fire King Garanix. Swings in, but Noble Arms of Destiny saves my Castanin, and I'm chilling. Garanix effect to pop all the other monsters on the field, but my Noble Arms of Destiny says no. And now we can use again the effect of Castanin to pop to make the Garanix come back to hand, and we can just swing in. That's how you do it, my boys. Last but not least, Adian is here. Let's see what he got. So just a set card, we have our Madro. So before activating its effect, first effect of our Feditur to get rid of the set card. So it's actually a Lightsworn deck. We have the Pellinor, Xyz Shokan into Kustanin just to be safe in defense position, but I actually misplayed because I don't know why I forgot it was the second turn, so I could have just attacked. Just a misplay caused by distraction, but that's fine. And actually was about to lose this deck because of this misplay. He summons out a Raiden, Floodgated, I'm chilling, so Kustanin makes him come back to hand, and now my Kustanin kicks in. I decided to keep my Pellinor in hand because I had my Karma Cut, but keep in mind that if I were not distracted before, right now, I would have won by summoning the Pellinor. So, attack position Raiden again, this time Karma Cut kicks in. Just a set card and it ends his turn. Kustanin in effect, but he activates the trap in response. It's a Rebirth of Parshat. Oh my lordy. That's insane. Kustanin back to the extra deck and summoning out the Parshat. I actually had to risk it. He used Solar Recharge and then a set monster swinging in. I'm chilling. Let's see, because I draw a Galadin. Galadin's effect to get rid of the Avenging Knight Parshat and then swinging into Rico that banish my Dristan. Oh my lordy. Just a set card for him. Just a set card for me. and going on with no cards at all. May draw for the lethal, but he has back and Saver from the grave. Just a set card again. Merlin's effect bringing out a Pelinor, but indicates with Parshot. But he has now no other Parshot, so cannot summon anything. I can just swing in, and there you go. That's how you do it, my boys. So guys, I hope you enjoyed all the explanation and the duels, all the commentary. Feel free to ask me whatever you want in the comment section down below. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.